Hi everyone, it's Sandy and today I am doing my December book haul, and I'm also very excited to be filming today because I got a new camera. This new camera is basically a Christmas present from myself to myself. I got a camera that now has a viewfinder, so that's amazing, and I'm trying very hard not to look at the viewfinders. It's so exciting. I've been wanting to get a new camera for so long and I finally decided to just go ahead and get one. I got the Canon EOS Rebel T5i. I bought a refurbished one, so it was a lot cheaper than it would be if I bought it in stores. And in case you're wondering what camera I've been using for the past 2 years, I've been using this little baby. This is a Canon PowerShot ELPH 300HS. This month I didn't spend that much money on books. I got 5 books to haul. The first book that I got in the beginning of the month is Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I've heard so many great things about this book, and the format of the book, which is told through files, messages, emails, etc., really caught my attention, so I just had to get it. This book follows two main characters, Katie and Ezra, and on the day that they have just broken up, their planet is attacked. So both of these characters are escaping on a spaceship. They do get separated, so they're on different spaceships. There is another ship that's chasing these spaceships, trying to destroy them. I filmed a review on this book, which I will link down below, so go check that out if you want to hear more of my thoughts, but I really love this book and I highly recommend it. The next book that I got this month is The Heart of Betrayal by Mary E. Pearson. This is the second book in the Remnant Chronicles. The first book is called The Kiss of Deception. I think this book came out in the summer. I really enjoyed the first book, but I never got around to purchasing the second book, and I finally did. In the first book, the main character Leah is a princess and she flees on her wedding day, and then there are two people that are kind of after her. One is an assassin that's sent to kill her, and the other one is the person that she was supposed to marry. I really don't remember much of what happened in the first book, so I'm going to need to refresh my memory before I jump into this book. The next book that I got is 10,000 Skies Above You by Claudia Gray. This is the second book in the Firebird trilogy. The first book, called 8,000 Pieces of You, follows a girl named Marguerite, and she is basically going after the person that killed her father. This whole trilogy has to do with parallel universes, so she's jumping into different parallel universes trying to find this person. I actually read this book last month. I listened to the audiobook version, which I did enjoy, but not as much as the first book. It's such a beautiful cover and I read it, I liked it, so might as well own a copy of it. The next book that I got is The Descendant by K.K. Allen. I was actually sent this book by the author. This is the third book in the Summer Solstice series, and I actually did a review on that series, which I will link down below for you to check out. In the first book, called Enchanted, the main character moves to live with her grandmother after her mother unexpectedly passes away. Days leading up to her 16th birthday, she's experiencing a bunch of visions and dreams, and on her 16th birthday, she learns something about herself and her ancestry, and it all has to do with magic, which is really awesome, and I really enjoyed the series. Thank you to the author for sending me a copy of this book, and in that review video that I made, I am giving away a signed copy of the first book, so if you're interested in reading it, go check it out. The next book that I got is Frozen Tides by Morgan Rhodes. This is such a beautiful book. I love it. Okay, I'm getting carried away. This is the fourth book in the Fallen Kingdom series. It is a fantasy series, and it's been compared to as like a young adult Game of Thrones. There are multiple point of views in the series. It's so hard for me to describe what this series is about because there's like multiple plot lines. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did a terrible job at trying to explain this series. I basically didn't explain what it was about. But trust me, I love this series. It's so good. This fourth book is my favorite in the series so far. I'll talk more about it in my wrap-up, but oh my god, I love it. It gives me so many feels. And the last book that I'm going to haul is probably one of the most exciting books ever, in my opinion, because it's an arc of Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. I was lucky enough to get an arc of this book, and I got the collector's box, so it's like a glass box, and it's so cool. I don't even have words because I am so happy that I was lucky enough to get a copy. There were only 150 copies, and if you're wondering how I got this copy, basically I signed up to be a part of the Scarlet Guard, and if you join, there is a chance that you can get randomly selected to receive an arc, and I happened to get one, which is awesome. I loved Red Queen, which is the first book in the Red Queen trilogy. I know that book has a lot of mixed reviews, but I personally loved it. I have a review on it. Right here it says kneel or bleed. There's like quotes on the back, and it's just so cool. This book doesn't come out till February, and I'll probably start it sometime in January. That is it for my December book haul. Let me know if you read any of these books in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!